What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video, another update. And today was a hell of a day, man. The market was doing all types of things today. So this morning, the market was selling off on these Russia-Ukraine fears. I think Putin was talking about the threshold to use the nukes was lower because Biden let Ukraine shoot the missiles at Russia, even though they ain't shot them yet. They allowed to. Just political situation, just a political scale. You know, a lot of times for a real trader, those are buying opportunities. You know what I'm saying? But so the market opens this morning. Palantir sells off. I thought it was going to sell off for real because I still was ready to get active from the other day. If it had taken another 5-10%, y'all would have seen some new positions on the screen today. But I guess they didn't want to do that. So it looks like we might be bouncing back from my sell-off, people. We're going to see what's going on. So Palantir really started recovering midday. And a lot of the calls that I was prepared to let go to zero, like I was ready for Judgment Day type situation, they actually survived. So let's look what happened today. So some of those calls I bought the other day when I sold that call for $3,000, one of them's up $50. That March 21st call, that's like the riskiest one I bought. Then I got the June calls. One of them's up a little bit, it's going flat. The other one's only down $5, it's flat now. Even the riskiest ones, I was prepared to go to zero today. I thought I was going to be down like 40-50% if they had sold off today, maybe more. But those are actually only down 5%, which means that when I bought for $30, actually I did 50% on that. I wish I had put $2,000 in that, you know what I mean? But our other calls are recovering. We up like 50%, 47% on them. Palantir 63 after hours. SoFi is starting to do its thing, people. We closed at our all-time high in like 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. So the little SoFi calls we got over here, the ones we took those gains from all those rolls we did a few days ago, that's up 33%. So that's on this journey. You know, we got till June on that. We got our little Tesla shares. We bought $10 worth of the SPY today because, you know, we took a lot of profits. As this channel continues, we're going to take a lot bigger trades, and we're going to be buying a lot more than just Palantir with the profits. We're going to be buying Palantir, Tesla, SPY, nvda. Just positions I need more of in general. Build up big chunks of them and then ship them off to other accounts once they get big. GEO's actually recovering. Advanced Auto Parts is still struggling, but that's my turnaround play. That's my play that's like my moonshot play. So I don't really mind it going left. I still got a year on that. We still watching the Advanced Auto Parts situation. They closed 700 stores. So they trying to turn around. And the account bounced back like $500 today. I was ready to go down today. But where I'm at with it in the market at this point, people, is all about nvda earnings. That's why I didn't really make any new moves today. I was thinking about maybe hedging my Palantir, maybe buying $300 worth of puts before it go down, maybe buying some riskier calls, or just all types of things I was thinking about. But there's really no point in doing anything until nvda reports earnings, because nvda is going to determine whether this run up was solidified. Like, nvda is going to kind of solidify this whole run up we've been having. nvda is going to let us know whether this going to go into like a small correction or maybe even a bigger correction, or if they beat, that's a very good sign for the market. If they beat, we would still need J Powell to cut rates again, hopefully one more time this year. But that could ignite like Santa Claus rally type situation. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm not making any moves yet. Y'all will see me making some moves, probably buying some things if nvda misses, maybe even more than just Palantir. We'll see what happens, but I'm liking where things are going. You see they talking about NASDAQ jumped today because they shook off the Ukraine fears. It's just war tension, man. I've been trading for a long time. Unless they say something serious like someone goes to war, in which case by Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, and hopefully Palantir gonna get on that list. other than that, if it's just a war of fear, buying opportunity half the time. So let's see what's happening today. I was looking at stock Symbiotic. I was looking at for a minute, finally went up. They make robots that's supposed to be in people's factories, so that's very interesting to me. I'm gonna be doing more research on that. It might be time. Ion Q was up today. That was cool. Archer went up 16% today. Rocket Lab's up another 6.2%. I still got a Rocket Lab call rolling, people. And Supermicro is up 31%. They got a new auditor, so they might not be capped. But me, I ain't got it like that. I ain't got it to be invested in no companies that might be reporting the wrong things on earnings. I did play Supermicro back in the day during the run-up. I exited some of the position at the high. I still got like a small amount of Supermicro, like half a share. Nothing serious, but yeah, I can't be hopping down like that. I stopped buying it when it ran up like that. I was buying it in like the 200, 250, then it ran up so much and people didn't realize that it's not like, they're not like nvda. It's not like they have no competitors, so it wasn't no reason to keep buying. Then it kept coming down, and then they said they was capped. So thing unraveled, man. Thing unraveled. That's why you got to know your DD. You got to know not to load up on everything. You feel me? But let's look at some technicals, man. Let's see. We had a very interesting day. Since NVIDIA earnings tomorrow, let's look at NVIDIA. It was actually quite interesting that NVIDIA bounce going into earnings like this. A lot of time people get scared going into earnings, but I guess NVIDIA's been selling off for a minute, and a lot of people feel like they finna beat. There's still no competition. AMD isn't doing it yet. Cerebras isn't doing it yet. So let's look what happened on the daily chart. We came down to that fair value gap we was talking about. We broke it, went down that order block, and we bounced. We bounced off that order block. So anybody who took that trade made some good money, I'm sure. So yeah, we're here. We're going to see what happens post earnings. This area up here would be resistance because we've been coming up to it and it's been coming down. But at this point, it's all earnings. Like I always tell people, fundamentals are going to override technicals every time. So this chart, it was cool for the bounce, but as far as going in tomorrow, it really doesn't matter what the chart says until they report. If they report good, they'll probably break up here somewhere, go to 150 something, cause another fair value gap. If it pull back into it, that could be an entry. If you didn't get in, your entry was probably here, as y'all can see. So let's look at Palantir. I'm impressed with Palantir. I thought they was going to do it to us today, people. So we came down to our fair value gap and we bounced as well. That's pretty impressive. And even with Palantir, it's the same basic situation. It all boils down to NVIDIA right now. We've done a lot. We got the QQQ inclusion coming, I believe. I think they did confirm the QQQ inclusion. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. It should be in like 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So we got that. Hopefully we'll get the Santa Claus rally catalyst. Hopefully Jay Powell will cut rates, and if NVIDIA beats, we're going up through there. We're going to see what happens. I got profits for a dip. You know what I'm saying? We took some risk off the table in case things don't go well. But we hoping things go well so we can make us some money. But I guess that's it for the day. You know, I'm going to start doing some more videos. I actually tried to upload a video last night, but YouTube played with me. It didn't even upload the video. I woke up this morning, it was still uploading in. You know, it was like, I felt like it was like time sensitive. I ain't want to upload it no more, but I'm going to start uploading more videos for y'all. And it's your boy Steve from Palantir Gang Investments. I'm going to see y'all in the next video.